They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Steered away nicely. Let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4. Yep. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No! There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Chance!
No! And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Super shot.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Too good.
No.
Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
99 for none.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Just about timed that perfectly.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Out! Caught!
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Good bit of timing there.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wait, ballers in.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait on.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Absolutely nailed it.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Time that perfectly.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Indians are 153 for 1. Malik back on now.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Ball.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Catch.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Perfectly timed.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
138 for 1.
End of the over. 29 off it. The Indians are 238 for 1. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Wait. Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good shot. A beauty.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Yeah.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Kedge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Meredith into the attack now from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nicely played.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right out of the middle.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Thrusts the pad at it. Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Misses everything. This could be trouble.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah.
Chance! Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Needs to be on target.
Yeah.
This could be out.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that... almost led to a run-out.
Stumping. Oh!
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Down the wicket, misses.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Waiting. Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Came down at them, threw their hands at it in the last minute. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
Pads away. Loud shout.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Just threw the shot too early.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Quran didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Super piece of timing.
A good way to push up the run rates. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yeah, yeah.
Massive chance.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. This should be close.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Huge edge. Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yeah,
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No.
Hyderabad Phoenix are now
Sams from the north end.
8.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return there, back from the deep. They didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yeah, yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Gone. Nowhere near making it.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time.